Man, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. Fuck you and me. Sorry, too early. Just give me a second. All right. I know it's probably gonna be playing in the background the entire time, but let me turn this up just a little bit. All right. So we gonna get right into it here in a second. There's an ad break in progress. All right. So as soon as that one is done, we'll go ahead and start. We got a couple things to talk about, a couple serious things, a couple not, a couple, we'll just we'll talk about it as they go on. We'll touch on a couple things from last time. Just talk about everything real quick. That's it. I am a day late. It's all right. It's always okay as long as you get it done at some point in time and day. All right, so sit back and just listen real quick. All right, there it is. We can go ahead and pause that music up. You feel me? I don't need no more music unless I need it for ad break or something like that. But basically, here we go. Boom, new setup. Small, it's easy. You feel me? It's not too hard to follow. It's point blank, simple to the point. My name, boom, four walls, and me. You feel me? The fro is crazy today. All right. Next time you see this, shit's probably gonna be a lot lower. Yeah. You know what we do first is usually a fit check. So I'm gonna go cut the light on real quick, and we'll get right into it. Boom. As you can see me, let me not. Hold on. Don't worry about those. Those are just extra pair of slides I had laying around. You feel me? Nice cozy fit. Just came back from work. Real cozy. Adidas jacket. Adidas pants. Hold on. Adidas pants. Adidas jacket. It got like I don't even know what Adidas shoe, but it's like real stitched and stuff all up in it. Let me zoom in on that one. You see that? Hold on. What? Uh-oh. It's like stitched and shit. So just nice, calm, chill, relaxed fit. Of course, got the nightlight on. All right, couple things. Um, I'm on a dead period right now, so I'm not doing much. All right, so I'm just coming home, getting some work done, and getting schoolwork done. Like literally just doing all that, and then I'm pretty much just sitting around the rest of the day. Right? I hate it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's big on taking a rest day, taking a day or two there or here and there. I know, but it's kind of just annoying to me sometimes. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird not having to do something after school right away or right after work or just anything like that. But yeah, recap on last week real quick. We had my brother man Snacks on here. Uh, I played with him. Um, He was a teammate. He was a classmate. He was just about everything to me, and we're real close, man. And obviously, you can see like if you watch the last pod, you really know that like we are like really that close, and that's just how we are most of the times. And most people don't know that. It is great to have bonds like that and build relationships off of that and everything. Um, Once again, shout out to him. Thank you for doing it. I know it wasn't really short notice, but it kind of was at the same time. But it was pretty great, man. I mean, we talked about a whole lot of things. Like if I was to scroll up right here, got the whole list right here. If I was to scroll up, back when I talked to Jules, talked to Snacks already, we got to talk to someone else, offensive wise, next. But basically, we talked about a whole lot of things, your best part being at Bridgewater, what made you commit, stuff like that. His top five artists. Where's that paper at? All right, so his top five. His top five, just to recap, we'll go five and up. All right, so he had Chris Brown at five, K. Dot at four, Kendrick Lamar, Jermaine Cole at three, Lil Wayne at two, and Drake at one. All right, that's his top five artists. All right, just to recap on mine, I'm a lyrical person, so we're gonna go down from five up. I got Drake at five, K Dot at four, so we're kind of seeing the same thing there, kind of same. I got Future at three, I got Logic at two, and then I got Lil Wayne at one. To be honest with you, he raps the most and he freestyles the most, and he can just like get that shit done just like that, and pretty much and never fucking remember what he's gonna say, but he just gets it done really quickly. Um, so yeah, we talked for a little bit over an hour and a half. I mean, we tried to get set up first and everything, got that set up, moved on. We talked about some other stuff, but basically, this pod is basically just going to be talking about not just me, but also other people in the world that, that have what I got and all this other stuff. And it's a long list, man. It's crazy right now. Um, but yeah, so basically, today at work, I kind of went through kind of like a phase or something like that. I don't know. It was really weird. Got through the first half, I felt good. Second half, I was just like, yo, nah, something, something, mood change, everything. Like everything just switched real quick. Like brain just switched up. It was weird. So I went along and I just started typing down some notes for today, and I just realized like today felt like a reality check or like a mental break day. Like I needed a break. I don't know why, but I needed a break. But I felt good at the end of getting some of my actual work done. Like I stayed after work to get some stuff done and felt perfectly fine. So I mean, I didn't know what it was, but overall, I mean, I felt like I had a not a break. I didn't have no breakdown, nothing like that, nothing too serious. But it's just like I need a reality check, just out of nowhere. Like I just had a reality check. It just snapped with me. It just snapped real quick. It was just like I was just sitting there, just like everybody was thinking like I came off mean or something. I was just like, nah, I'm just chilling. I'm just relaxed. I'm trying to slow down. I'm not trying to like go 1,000 miles per hour right now. I'm really trying to slow down. Hold on, real quick. Oh, I gotta pick this damn thing up. Sorry, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, let me mute my mic. Oh, ooh, I'm about to drop something. Basically, I needed a break real quick. I just took a little breather, relaxed, and just had to slow down. You feel me? I don't know. I've had a busy schedule since August of 23. It is now the end of February, technically, birthday month. But anyways, um, the end like from August to the end of February, man, it's just like it's busy. It's busy for me. It don't make no damn sense how busy it gets. And it's just crazy over like how much I get like done and completed with like the short amount of time that I have. And like it stacks up. It really does stack up. Like just with this class also, like it's stacking up also now. And I'm trying to figure out like, okay, what I need to do here and here to get this done, turn this in, do that. Like go just going back and forth type shit. Like you just trying to figure out some shit. But like I do football, I do training, I do weight training, I do full time at work. I mean, I do have a little side business, a little D-line U type shit. Like I do things on the side. Like I'm busy, like constantly. There's no breaks, and it's not like I'm breaking down. What is that saying? What is that damn saying? Oh my God, I forgot what the saying is. Oh my God, what is it? Burnt out. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Still, I got it. Don't worry about it. All right. It's not like I'm burnt out. I didn't feel burnt out today. It's just like I needed a second or two. And like everybody just thought like I was coming off mean or something. I was just chilling. But like if someone got on the wrong side, it was gonna be straight like, yo, what's up? What do you want? No, get out, go. Like it was gonna be that type of deal. But it's not that like I'm burnt out. It's just everything I'm doing is to keep me busy, keep money flowing, keep everybody like happy and good and gone and just good and shit and just like keep it up from there. I'm not trying to slow things down. Like for instance, like real quick, just like a short thing. Like me and some coworkers at work, we're in a step challenge, right? And we gotta at least get 10,000 steps a day. We're in third place. We're not gonna catch first place because it's X, Y, and Z, but we ain't gonna talk about that BS. But we talked about it at work and we're just like sitting there, we're like, damn, like, yeah, so and so would get 13, 14,000 during the day, and then on the weekend they get like 15 or 20, and they pointed that at me, and I was like, yeah, I get like 20, 18 to 25,000 steps a day all week, and then on the weekend, bro, I'm chilling at like 1K because I don't be doing nothing, and like I just feel like I'm not doing enough. Um, I'm just in this mode where like back to like the college thing with snacks. It's like with football and everything, it sets you up for like that 6 a.m. meeting, that 8 o'clock class, that 11 o'clock class, that 12 o'clock class, keeping you busy all day, and then you get to that 12 o'clock class, you got lift right after. Then you got maybe uh rehab, or then you going straight to practice. Like it's just that type of mindset I'm in, and I've always been like that. It's just ever since football, ever since like college, ever since pretty much high school football, I think it got me started thinking like that and just waking up early, boom, getting something done, boom, eating, boom, doing something else, boom, working out, boom, doing homework. And like I never felt like really burnt out. I mean, it never was like that. And it's just like little days like this, it like sets me back a little bit and really just trying to calm down just a little bit, hit the brakes, stop what I'm doing, do absolutely nothing for a couple hours, and then do something, come back to something, jump around, like just do something different. And I just think a lot of people need that. They need that mental break. They need that reset button, even though it's got to be like a mental reset. It's like boom, all right, boom, I'm doing this. It's stressing me out. I'm thinking about two or three other things. I'm just sitting there doing them. And then I'm just like, all right, reset. I gotta hit that reset button real quick. Relax, like relax, man. You good? You're fine. You got time to do this. I don't have time to do this, so I'm gonna work on this, and that's it. And then when I'm done, I can settle down, put my feet up, stuff like that. A lot of this mental break, reality check type stuff is really based off like this new age of, technology and screen time. Like, I'm gonna look at my screen time real quick, and I don't even think it. I think it was a little bit higher than it was last week, and that's why I think I needed a reset or something. But daily average, no. I need to see my weekly average, please. Weekly average. All right. Last week, like, do this. No joke, do this. All right. Last week, let me make sure there ain't no like serial number or no bull BS on here. Last week, all right. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to see that, Joe. Hold on. Get the picture out of there. Come on, bro. Hold on. Let me cut the light off. 5 hours and 44 minutes. That's it on this. 5 hours and 44 minutes on this. But obviously, that doesn't account for like the TV, the laptop, the desktop. It doesn't account for those type of things. But like, if I'm gonna go back another week, 4 hours, 15 minutes, for another 5 hours per day. Like, this is talking about per day, and I'm already at 4 hours per day right now on my phone. And I feel like that's so huge to know because it's like, damn, maybe this generation, we're sitting on our phones way too damn long. We need to be doing other things. Get off the little screen, do the desktop, go do something else. Like, I feel like I become lazy when I spend more time on my phone, and I mean, for me, it's proven. I ain't gonna lie. The dishes, they gonna sit there. If I'm watching something, that shit gonna sit there. Point blank, period. Um, if I got clothes to do, them bitches sitting there. I mean, not like, dude, like they're already done. I just need to fold them. Not just like stanky clothes here for weeks on end. But yeah, you get me. So I'm sitting there, I'm just doing things. Hit that reset button, bring it back, and then move on. It's like you go like this for so long, go like this, you start shaking at the top, you start shaking, hit that reset button, fall, and then you start working your way back up. When you hit that reset button, it's very important. So important. You need to hit that reset button. You need to have one. Like, you need to have something that's gonna reset you. Like, sorry, my nose itching like a mug. All right. So you need to have that type of reset button. And for me, no offense, like, I mean, a lot of people don't like basketball. Like, some people do, some people might not. It's like, for me, sports is like my reset button. So like at work, I'll go around, shoot around a little bit, boom, boom. I don't even care if I make it or miss it. I'm just shooting them. I just dribble the ball, clean up a little bit here and there, just those type of things. And then when I'm not at work and I'm doing, like, I'm on the weekends, like, I need to be doing something sports related. It's got to be football. It's got to be basketball. It's got to be golf. Yeah, this motherfucker play golf just a little bit, just to the driving range. Got a set. I should have went today. Not gonna lie, I should have went today. But I'm gonna go this weekend, hopefully, or this Friday or something like that. Just a little calm, little thing. You feel me? But those type of things help me reset. All right. Regardless of mad, angry, not, I was just happy. It doesn't matter. Like, I just move on from it. I just move on. It's just that type of deal. Those are the little reset factors for myself. And to harp on that a little bit more is just the phone thing, like the screen time. Like, you gotta really look at your screen time. It is so important for that. And I know I've already talked about it and I already said something about it, but just look at your screen time and then look at what you're looking at, look at what you're doing. Like, um, for instance, like, let's see, last week. Go to last week, dummy. Is this week? Last week. All right. No, no, week. All right. So I don't even know how this is possible. Last week, 7.5 hours. on Facebook. 7.5 hours on Facebook. All right. 4 hours on YouTube, and then everything else is like an hour and a half and below. Like, of course, Facebook, Instagram, messaging, X or Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it now. I call it Twitter because it's still Twitter to this day. It's not really dead. And then YouTube, and then Safari for work, and like just those type of things. Like I just use those daily. Facebook is always like, yo, I'm trying to find the next good thing. What's the deal on there? So, uh, yeah, I mean, I needed a mental break today. That's what it was, and I feel like I started getting amped up right after I was like, oh shit, I need to make up this stream. I need to make up this pod because like I didn't get to do it yesterday. I worked until like 9:30 last night. Like, fuck, I was not about to hop on here and try to talk like this and fall asleep while doing it, which probably be funny, but I don't know, not that type of person. Yeah, but just that busy schedule with everything. I need that mental break, and like I feel like this is my mental break right now. Done with work so early. I just sit here and talk to y'all. Y'all can listen to me. You don't even have to watch me. You just could listen. Just sit there and listen. It doesn't really matter to me. It's just I'm getting shit off my chest, regardless. I'm gonna get it how it is. You feel me? I I told y'all this is gonna be a little personal, little touching. I mean, not really touching, really, but never really talked about. Um, I talked about my life, of course. I talked about my football career and everything. I figured out like today I'm gonna talk about shoes. All right, my top five in my collection that there is, like why I started, why I love it, stuff like that. Am I a what is it? What they call it? Sneakerhead now, I guess. I don't know. I was back in high school, but we'll finish that later. But basically, talk about like my daily routine and like how my health is in general. So I just touched on my mental health. I mean, it's been great. I always do this thing, and I always think about it every day. Where it is, sorry, I'm trying to get to this thing real quick. Ooh, I see you. You see me, I see you. Yeah, okay. Um, I always do this thing where I will wake up early. All right, I started making my bed in the morning, regardless of those fucking videos. They actually making the bed kind of helps a little bit. I start whistling at like 5 o'clock in the morning because I'm making a bed. Sometimes I don't want to get up, but I do it anyways. Like the daily routine of that, and just thinking at the end of the day, whatever was negative that day is gone. So like that, those thoughts, that mental break and everything that I had earlier, that is gone for tomorrow because you're waking up to a new 24. You're getting another 24 hours that you are here, that someone has awoken you and wakes you up and just make sure that you are here and you're still present and everything like that. And I do believe that there is someone up there, and I've been trying to get into all that. And of course, I'm not going to talk about it so much, but every day I go to sleep, whatever is negative, as soon as my eyes are shut and I am sound asleep, it is over. Naps don't count though. I don't know why. I just don't count them like naps. You go to sleep and it's still the same day. Nah, I don't count it. But whatever is negative and I'm sound asleep and I wake up the next day, it is all positive, all positivity, all nah, Jesus, wow, holy. It is only positivity. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. And this is raw. This is uncut. This is everything. I mean, you just gonna have to hear this. I go to sleep. When I wake up, it is only positive thoughts and everything like that when I wake up. All right? That's what I do. I've been more positive for a while now. It's strictly positive stuff. All right, it's just that. Nothing negative. I think about something negative, I try to move on from it very quickly. Very quickly. Get that stuff out of my mind, flush it, act like, you know, I'm using it as a like a bathroom. I'm just pooping that, dumping that negativity out in within the next hour or something. Like if I see something, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Move on from it. Like you gotta move on from things. You can't harp on something for so long. It's just gonna it's gonna mess you up for good. It's just that type of some type of things will do that to you, and that's just what I mean. It was like that for a while, and I gotta dump that luggage, dump that negative stuff, and just dump it off, and just you feel me, like bad boys. Woosah, woosah. You feel me? Like you gotta do that. So that's what I do. Go to sleep. Anything that's negative doesn't carry on to the next day. It is a new day. You start positive and you try to end positive. If you start positive and then something at night ends negative, guess what? You wake up and you start positive again. It doesn't matter. All right. That's just what you got to do. You can't harp on those type of things for so damn long. Whew. Damn. It's just how it is. Get it how it live. All right. Anyways, next topic, real quick. So, I've never really talked about my actual health, like eat, not really like eating or anything like that, but health as in like health, like the inside organs, stuff like that. You feel me? We'll just talk about something real quick. In college, I tore my left shoulder, had a slap tear repair, 270 out of 360. Pretty much arm was dangling off like the little T Rex off the replacements. My shit was just dangling there most games, had a shit taped up like this. I would leave a game like this and then play the next game like this. Like it's just like, whoa, like this. Whoa. My arm was just dangling there, okay? My arm was dangling most times. All right, my thing was just dangling there. Whoa, what the? It popped up negative CPU for a second. That was a little weird. All right. Studio Light is so much better. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, my arm was dangling most times. Everything on my left side of my body needed repair, all right, or some type of rehab for weeks or months on end. So my entire left side is screwed, is messed up. Like my left wrist is pretty one hit away from probably breaking, missing something in my foot. I mean, it's all over. Will I get surgery for that? No. Am I still here walking perfectly fine? I mean, hurting every now and then, yeah, but it's whatever. It's just how it was. Just how it was, and just dealt with it. That's injury side. All right. Health wise, like organs and everything like that. I know it's kind of weird to say organs and like all up in here, just all this right up in here, you feel me? But short or a little bit of a long story. Um, when I was in the eighth grade, I was diagnosed with something that was called Crohn's disease. All right. I might have said this some earlier. All right. And one of my first, oh my God, I know you up there. So basically, what Crohn's disease actually is, and the way I found out, I mean, I was 12 years old, man. I was 12 years old. I was losing weight. I couldn't keep nothing down, like in my stomach. I would vomit, the diarrhea, all that type of stuff. You feel me? I don't want to talk about it too much because a lot of people don't like hearing that type of stuff. But yeah, it's just diagnosed at 12, going from middle school to high school, really light, where I'm supposed to be like at least, 120, 140 already. But basically, Crohn's disease is a type of inflammable bowel disease, all right, or IBD. It causes swelling of the tissues, all right, inflammation in your digestive tract. It could lead to abdominal pain, of course, severe diarrhea, fatigue, weight loss, and no, Jesus, malnutrition, Jesus. Okay, basically, um, so your small intestines is behind, all right, and it usually affects your larger intestines, all right. It really can mess up certain spots in your large intestines. What for me was my large intestine was pretty much just being eaten away. Um, it was hard for me to do anything, like with that abdominal pain and everything like that that I had, and I still do today. Of course, 12 years later, still have the same thing. That type of thing just doesn't just leave your body. Um, like I'll get random pains, not just in my stomach, like it would affect my hip, just because my body was eating away at itself to a certain extent where I couldn't function much. I was basically what JV in middle school just because I couldn't really bear the pain and I didn't know where it was coming from. I went to doctors and tried to figure out like if it was like a growth spur or something. I didn't know if I was gonna be like 6'5", 6'10", you feel me? I didn't know I was gonna be walking around the walking around the high school halls at like 6'5", but nope, sir, you've been diagnosed with Crohn's disease. And like I'm just like, yo, first of all, what in the hell is this? Like what is this? And then my mom explained it to me and I was just like, okay, so how long can I like how long am I gonna be in here? I was I was sent to a hospital. I was in there for 5 days. I missed one of my championship games, like for my AYF team or Parks and Rec team, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just sitting there like how long is this gonna last? And then when she told me, it was like, yeah, you're gonna have this for your entire life. I was just like, man. And then at 12, you go to the hospital, you go to a children's hospital out of all hospitals, and like you hearing like crying every night, you're hearing EKGs going on or whatever they're called, all these monitor things going off, and you're trying to make sense of everything. Going back to the mental health thing, like my mental health was absolute dog poo, like it was bad, like I was just down bad. Um, it was just so hard to like strive out through it and like keep going because as soon as I was released, I was only allowed to eat certain things. Like I would eat, bro. When you're in middle school, high school, bro, you eat anything you want, and you feel like that shit does not affect you at all. You just eat it. You just like, all right, whatever. Being a football player, you just what is this pasta? All right, processed chicken. All right, was it spicy chicken sandwich day? All right, like you didn't care. It's just like some type of food intake because we didn't know about the nutrition and everything like that to a certain extent. Of course, we know about the my plates and stuff like that, my fitness pal, things like that to track yourself. But coming out of the hospital, I wasn't allowed to eat a whole lot. I wasn't. I had to drink liquids for a little bit. I had to um, grilled sandwiches. That's when I started getting the love of grilled chicken and not the fried chicken because fried chicken would mess everything up, the grease, the oil, the fat in it, and everything like that. I mean, I had to literally go see a doctor every month, 2 hours away, hour and a half away, and miss half a school day. But guess what? My ass went right back to school. It didn't matter. If I showed up for the first block, I showed up for the first block, went to go do my doctor's appointment. By the time I came back, if school was still in, I went back to school. I didn't miss a whole lot. Of course, all that stuff was like excused and stuff. Like going back talking about what I was actually able to eat. I was on like I was on those type of foods like that grilled chicken, like something that's very plain. I was on something that like a plain diet for a year and a half. Wasn't really gaining a whole lot of weight. I was gaining weight back, but it wasn't just a whole lot. Um, the one way they found out it was probably what it was, Crohn's or what is it? Oh, what are people allergic to? not fiber. What is it? Gluten. They thought I was allergic to gluten. This nigga allergic to gluten? Hell no, bro. I was not allergic to no damn gluten, bro, at all. What I was allergic to, or what I really couldn't handle, was like foods like cow milk, stuff like that, ice cream, any type of sweetener, honey, pastries, like syrup, any type of fried food, anything that was high fat, buttery food, like stuff like that. I couldn't eat it. I had to stay away from that. Um, and it was hard. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it was hard. I mean, eating a plain diet for a whole year at 12 years old, knowing that you can't just go to McDonald's and just grab what the hell you want. You can't leave your AYF or Parks and Rec game and be like, "Yo, ma, we hit McDonald's, Big Mac, large fry, a Coke." Like I couldn't get those type of things. I wasn't allowed to because it's just how it messed up my system and everything. And just dealing with that is just that routine, the routine I had to go through. I mean, I'm not capping when I say this, man. It was uh let me see if I got something. All right, so this is like a USB thing for. I'm going down here because I'm looking at myself. The camera's right here, dummy. Come on, let's go. All right, so this is a USB thing for my one of my uh mouses. All right, so picture this in round form, in capsule form, but a little bit smaller. All right, just a little bit smaller, and I had to take four of those, four of these at 12 years old. All right, plus three very small pills, and then like a steroid, and then then a pill every morning and night. So that's four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. That's roughly 9 to 10 pills a day, bro. I don't know no 12-year-old out there that's just popping pills and it just is able to do it. Definitely pills that are this big, bro. Like I'm to this day, this shit is still hard. I'm not joking. And I mean, I'll talk about it in a little bit, but like staring off the course of not taking them sometimes just because like I'm waking up too late and just boom, 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 put my shit on, boom, go to work, or boom, 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 go to class real quick. But I'm sitting there, I'm taking 10 pills a day. Like I feel like I'm old. All right, it's just I wasn't I wasn't aware of how bad like this shit would actually get. And recently it flared up again, and everything like that. So I'm going back through this process again, trying to make sure I'm good, make sure everything organ wise is good. My large intestines, my small intestines, everything like that, my stomach. Um, I'm going through this process again, man. I mean, look, like I talked about it with Jules and snacks. I lost weight. It's not because I've been trying to lose weight. It's because it just happened like that. That's how fast this Crohn's can take over, and it gets pretty severe pretty fast. I lost about 20, like 15, 20 pounds in a week and a half. Bro, I don't know nobody out there that can do that. And I would literally eat my ass off, which I'm doing the same thing now. I would eat my ass off. Doesn't matter if it's snacks, doesn't matter if it's just, whoa, pause. I know I was just talking about snacks, bro. I know it, not you, but like actual snacks, like granola bars, stuff like that, Pop Tarts, you know, um, full foods, just whole foods, everything like that. Like I didn't, I'm doing those things, I'm eating those things, and like it's like my weight's not going up, man. I don't know what's going on. So when we go see the doctor, normal routine, normal checkup type shit, back on pills, just different pills, trying to see what's working, what's not. Um, Most of those pills, they kind of help you keep food in for a little bit longer periods. And, daily routine, you piss a couple times a day if you drink amount of water, if you've been eating right, you have the right fiber, diet plan, stuff like that, you probably poop once or twice, shit once or twice. That shit, bro, I've been bloated for the last couple of days, man. It's been bad. And I know it's just TMI, but like this whole situation is TMI. It is. It's sometimes it is embarrassing to talk about, but I feel like not enough people talk about it. It's popular, of course. Like IBS is like almost the same thing. You might see the commercials and shit like that, but it's weird to have gone through this process and through this life with Crohn's from 12 years old to now my age now. All right. Um, from middle school through college, through high school, and now through just normal day life, like having to do this every day and still trying to be on track. So like with the mental health part of it was pretty bad, man. Like there was a point where I was just like, man, what the fuck? Like what? I'm not gaining no weight. I'm losing this shit. I don't know how it's happening. I'm eating the same. I mean, like of course, after you go to college, you play football, they put you at a certain weight, like 240, like I was at 240. And like now it's just like I can eat those same foods. I'll get full, but it's like I'm not it's like I'm not really fiending for that type of shit no more. I'm not fiending to eat like a pig. I'm fiending to eat just like three good big meals every day, and it's still not doing anything to change it. So, I'm going through this process again. 7, 10 pills a day for the rest of my life. I mean, it's hard. I mean, of course, when you get older, you're gonna have to take more medicine and everything like that. So we're gonna be looking at pill Papa, pill Papa, you hit me up. It's just like nah. In GTA though, hit me up in GTA. All right, but yeah, it's hard to go through this, and not a lot of people talk about it at all. And every time I try to bring it up, coworkers, mm, coworkers, friends, family, people that don't know about it, people on the team, people on the team, like just they be like, "What? What is that?" And then I gotta explain it, and then it gets like real TMI real quick because I just trying to jump into it real quick and try to explain it real short and simple. I mean, it shit's hard, man. It takes a toll on your life, and with Crohn's, if most people don't know, you actually your immune system is actually a lot weaker already. So like I can get sick easier. Any little sneeze, cough on me, next 2 days, man, I can get sick real easy. If I've been off the meds or anything like that, it makes everything easier for me. Like I got COVID real easy, believe it or not. I got that thing real easy. And I wasn't even really trying to get it. Bro, I was just cooling, coming back from school, grabbing my stuff, just out of nowhere. Diet Coke or Coke, whatever. And of course, I like just sat there for a little bit. I was just chilling. I was like, yo, I can't taste or smell this. I'm like, what the fuck? And man, that was the longest 14 days of my life. On top of having Crohn's, bro, like it just made my week a living, or my 2 weeks a living hell, man. It's so bad. But, basically that my daily routine, wake up, take 5 pills right off the jump with a snack or something, move on from there, and then take two more right around this time now. So right after I get done with this, I'm gonna have to go take two more, and then I'll be done pretty much for the day. So I'm back down on 7. Uh, I mean, it was very life changing. It changed my view on life. It put me in some deep spots. It put me in a cloudy mind for a little bit. Um, Going through high school, it was tough. It was a little bit even tougher because it was like I was getting overlooked a little bit, and it was just like, yo, what? Like because of this, because of this, and I can't do that, or I can't produce like the same, not hormones like testosterone and some others because my body is already like immune deficient. Like it's bad. So I can't really do certain things, or my body reacts to it weird. And I always got to make sure I take this stuff because I could have like, that hip problem or anything like that where I wake up and just like there's just sharp pain somewhere that I don't understand that's around like my lower intestines and everything like that. It's hard to deal with. But it was very life changing. It changed my view on life, from a young age now, and even to middle age or late 20s or mid 20s or whatever you want to call this life now. I mean, it's changed. It's changing me for good. I mean, I just remember the one time where I was on the steroid, and like in high school, I was on the steroid, and back then, kids now still to this day they take creatine and stuff like that. I was on the steroid and creatine, bro. I blew up like a fucking balloon, bro. But I was still like 220. I blew up like a fucking balloon. I'm not even. I was like I blew up like a fucking eight, man. I was fucking strong as hell. I was push pressing like 200 something. I was benching like three. I was squatting like four. Like I was just doing a whole lot. Um, and then being on a steroid with the creatine in high school is like boom, boom, just broke out, bro, everywhere. And I'm just now noticing from college after being done, putting the helmet on, forehead's not breaking out so much, facial hair, it is what it is. It breaks me out a little bit here and there, but it's just, I mean, it's gonna do that. Try to, mix up the routine every now and then, try to figure out what's good, what's not. But overall, bro, my life with this shit has really changed me. Um, Ever since college, it's been a whole lot of I don't give a damn. I'm eating this shit. Like, bro, chicken tenders and fries with a burger. I'm getting this shit. Like, I'm getting it. I'm eating it. I need to have something for my intake after practice. Ice cream, man, fuck it. I'll deal with it. I'm gonna go eat that. It might hurt. It might hurt me later in the long run, but it's just like, yo, I need this shit now. I need this shit now so I can get through this year, this practice, that game. It got me through a lot of things. I wasn't allowed to eat certain. I had to eat certain things at certain times or whatever, but it was just very hard for me. It is still to this day, and it's whatever. I mean, shit sucks. It really does. And I mean, I don't want no one out there to really feel bad or anything like that. I mean, it's just how it is. It's in my genes. It's in my genetics. I mean, I can't blame nobody. It's just how I was made. That's how he made me. He said, "All right, well, you can do all this. You can be big and strong, but watch this. Now you got Crohn's disease, nigga. Yeah, yeah." And that's what he did to me. It's whatever. I'm living with it. I'm still happy. I'm getting goosebumps right now because I know people don't like talking about serious shit, but like this is serious to me because it's part of my daily life. All right, it's part of my daily life, and part of this podcast is opening up and telling y'all about shit that most people don't know. And that's why I wanted to talk about that real quick, take a little bit of time out of it. So I hope you learned something about it. All right. I hope you learned a little bit about Crohn's disease real quick, just to go back over it. I mean, it's an inflammatory bowel disease. All right. It affects swelling in your of the tissues in your digestive tract, man. And it gets pretty serious, man. You'll throw up. You won't be able to swallow anything like water or anything because you'll be throwing up so much it'll be sore. Yeah, it gets pretty bad, man. But that's really the main part of this podcast today. It was just trying to really talk about the mental health that came along with today, and how my mental health has been like all not really all over, but very like it varies with days, and with Crohn's disease, it's very like every fucking day because I'm like I just ate, like why the fuck do I need to go there, or why can I not just keep this food down? Like this shit was good, bro. Like some days I had to take it on the chin. Fuck, I want to chip my tooth. Some days, yeah, I just gotta take it on the chin. Some days, bro, if I want that spicy chicken sandwich, bro, I'm getting that. I'm getting it. I don't care. I'm getting it. I'm hungry for it. I'm gonna get that junk. I'll deal with it for the next 2 days while taking the medicine, but it's just how it is. So that's the basic, um, basic stuff. Uh, that's my life right now. So this is probably like the most negative I believe I've been today, was just talking about Crohn's and really just like how deep down it has made me feel, and how it's just not doesn't feel good about certain things and stuff like that. But obviously, go to sleep with negativity. Guess what? I'm gonna wake up positive again. It doesn't matter. Point blank. All right. So shoe game. I've recently got back into shoes. All right. So back in high school, I had a long list of foam posits, penny fives, um, couple Jordans. I still have my 2013 Nike Zoom gloves that are like 800 fucking dollars. I still got those. Um, I had a couple other shoes. I had Kobe sixes, Kobe eights, a couple LeBrons. Uh, I think I might have had like I had like two pairs of Jordans. I still only have like four right now. But basically, this is what we're gonna do. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a couple shoes that I would think is. I'm not gonna show you the whole collection, not really, because that's just fucking pointless. To be honest with you, I don't want to show you the whole damn collection. But I'm gonna show you what like my top five is. Like I'm going with like casual, not really too like flashy type shit. I got one flashy shoe that's kind of like a shoe that I'll wear once in a blue moon, and I've already worn once, so I'm probably gonna wear them again for a while, just because not just the retail on them and shit like that. It's a shoe that you can't really wear a whole lot. So let me get my first shoe real quick. All right. Let me start at the bottom. So I'm gonna start with my fifth favorite shoe. All right. I recently picked these Jones up. All right. Um, dirt cheap Nike Air Force One Shadow. Usually a women's shoe. All right. They're usually a women's shoe, but these Jones go hard. Here it is right here. All right. This is the number five shoe for me. I keep forgetting it's the wrong direction. If you look at the texture of this damn shoe, man, look at all the texture in it, the detail. I'm really a detail type of motherfucker, you feel me? Look at all that, the little sway in there, the damn string in the way, messing everything up. Come on, get in there, bro. Anyways, but yeah, this is shoe number five. Like the detail on the jump, man. Come on, get in there. Hold on. The detail of it, you got me? Like, detail go crazy. Of course, you got the normal like bottom of it. You feel me? Just the normal Nike Air Force bottom. But like the detail on the tag. All right. So this is the. I don't even know what name these bitches are, to be honest with you. I just know the Nike Air Force Shadow. So like the different tags are on there. You got the double logo right here. This is number five. All right. This is just focus back on me, bro. Let's go. Come on. This is just number five. Casual shoe. All right. Valentine. This was my Valentine's Day shoe. Like this is what I wore on Valentine's Day. This is what I wore to work. All right. Another casual shoe that I don't I wore a lot now, but I recently stopped wearing for a little bit is the Nike Dunk Jumbo. A lot of people don't wear these or buy them. I don't know why, because there's a couple pairs out there that are pretty fucking crazy. And this one is the gray and pink colorway. All right, so you got the pink laces with it, with the kind of cream laces with it. So you have a reversible, uh, damn, a reversible tongue. All right, with the little pink accent. The mesh right here is gray here, but it's kind of like pinkish. It's very light pink right there. You can wear pink, gray, black. I mean, white. You wear anything with these. So these are my four, ranked fourth right here. These Jones right here. You feel me? I like them. A lot of people don't. You don't see a lot of people wearing them. They're kind of different. That's what I go for in my collection is really just different shoes that people don't really like to wear. And but when they look at your feet, they're like, "Damn, he knows something." And of course, you got to go along with the fit. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and get the shoe that's like once in a blue moon, real quick. And I wore them on a pod not too long ago, but they are the definition of once in a blue moon. Are my Adidas Grinch collab shoe with all the bedazzles and everything like that on there with Grinch, the dog, and the present. You feel me? The dog's eyes. It comes with a little keychain. I used to have it dangle right here, but these Jones right here, once in a blue moon, no joke. You can tell. I've worn 'em once, but you can't even really tell. So, in the other shoe, it shows the Grinch stole Christmas on here instead of the Adidas sign. But this is the once in a blue moon. Like the texture, oh, the texture on it, all right, pretty nice. I like it. It's just very different. I'm a different type of motherfucker. Like this is the type of stuff that gets me hype, right? Double shoelaces and doing all this type of stuff, making it look weird. It's my style. It's just how I do it. All right, getting into the top three now. All right, that was the once in a blue moon shoe. So I got the Nike or the P6000s right here. These jumps right here kind of hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. These mugs go hard. I've only seen like people wear the gray and the blue ones. You can't really buy these jumps right here. I think you really got to go somewhere online to get them now. They don't really sell them like that. But yeah, like, what's up with you? But yeah, but like, it's just casual shoes, man. That's all I'm showing you right now is just all casual. You feel me? Like the detail, trying to see what's inside. Inside of there, you got the athletic department, 1972, size 11. So this is my casual kind of like, what's up, man? Appreciate you, bro. Uh, it's the casual shoe. Like, it really can go with anything. Let me get block the light right there. Okay, it really can go with anything. It's a cream, blue, and white colorway, and like I can't really say what green. It's not neon green. You feel me? But it's like I don't know. It's a type of green that it's hard to match with. Like if you have that type of green and shit, like it's really easy to match with. But like, um, hold on, let me fix that. Show, where's that shit at? Show animations. Where's that at? Well, it's not even on there. Okay, whatever. I'll fix it next time. My bad, but I appreciate you, bro, for the bits. Um, my number two shoe is a Jordan shoe. I got it 2 years ago. They're pretty dirty. I'm gonna be honest with you. You wear your shoes to wear them, right? You wear them to wear them. So these are another casual shoe. I wear them with a lot of white, red, maybe black, depending on. But of course, Jordan 11 cherries. They're top five, obviously. Just very casual look to them. Um, Second pair of 11s. I had 11 lows. They got pretty messed up, but decided to get rid of them. Got these about 2 years ago or whenever they came out. But yeah, very casual, very dirty because I wear my shoes. I don't just keep them in there unless the ones in a blue moon shoe. I'll kind of get rid of them if the stock go up on them. And then of course my number one shoe, which I have three pairs now. I got three pairs of Dunks. Is of course these Dunks literally just came out 2 3 weeks ago now. Um, of course, Dunks have been very popular in the last couple of years, last year or so. But these are my number ones. They got the Oregon color. It's really it's Oregon colors to be honest with you with the navy, but also it's school colors, boy. It's school colors. All right, it's work colors. It's work colors. So basically, like I wear these to work, and like they can hate on them. They be like, "Oh, there's your spirit. There's your spirit. Oh my God, you got it on today." I'd be like, "Bro, I just like matching. It's just how it is. I feel good when I match. I feel different." I'm gonna go in here and grab another pair real quick. Hold on, because I think I can replace one of those. Let's see. I'm in my laboratory working up a deal. Uh, I got a pair of shoes in here that I haven't really been able to match a whole lot. Um, cut the light off real quick. All right, I'm gonna check out. God damn it, these lights are on. But yeah, I'm gonna check out these two other shoes real quick. Show you. I just bought another pair of all white 270s. I ain't really a big fan of all that bubble. I know people like them, but I respect it. The bubble, man, I hate the bubble sometimes. It's just a little weird, man. Too much bubble in them shoes. But here's one shoe. Um, Actually, no, let's do this one first. The all denim uh Air Max One Prims right here, man. So these Jones, denim, bro. They all denim all around, bro. It is so hard to match these with anything. I can go with like a cream color look or white or just like a basic blue, but like you got three different color blues on here. You got denim, you got that suede, aqua look on them, and then you also got that deep blue tint on them. All right, it's silver, right? Hold on. It's like cream, almost silver, Nike check on the back, but then you got the chrome up here in the front. I don't wear them a lot. I mean, I've had them for about a year now. They comfortable as hell. Um, Probably still smell brand new to be honest with you. And then the last but not least, I got these shoes on vacation this past summer, and I've been wearing the shit out of them because they were my first pair of Air Force Ones. But basically, I got these Air Force Ones over in Mexico when I visit over there this past summer. Very, very limited, not very limited, I guess. You can still find them on the Nike shop, but like on weird sizes. So this is a size 11 and a half, and they fit big. That's why I have them tied at the top. All right, it's the Day of the Dead type theme. Simos Familia, only family. That's what's the theme of it. I still got the box with it just in case. But you can tell I wear them a lot with hold on with all the creases and shit. Yeah, it's a very detailed shoe. Some of the suede's a little messed up from the jeans I just wore on them, but I mean that's what happens when you wear shoes, man. They supposed to get messed up. You feel me? They not just supposed to sit there and stuff. Like, hold on, one last shoe. All right, just one last. Okay, my bad. Last two actually. I'm gonna ramble this shit. All right, my last two shoes I'm gonna show you are shoes that used to wear like a shit ton. All right, so I used to wear these Tinker threes right here, bro. I wear these every day. You can even see the toe box, bro. The toe box bent up, but like the entire like shoe itself is like starting to decay. Like that's not even white no more. That's like cream. Um, there's only a certain amount of time before like all this shit starts messing up. It's very dirty. You can't really tell because it's black, but it's very dirty. I wear them in the rain. I wore them for game days when I used to coach basketball. Yeah, so That's one show. Should have stole my jersey from sophomore year. Yeah, you probably should have. It would have been tough, just like me. But anyways, here's the last shoe. All right, this is when I started. I think it was right before COVID. I think. Like I even got a fucking hair in this shoe. All right, these are Tom and Jerry. I never thought I'll buy a pair of fucking Reeboks, but look how beat they are. These are the Tom and Jerry Reeboks, man. They beat the hell up because I wear my shoes. Like I'm talking beat up from the floor up, scuffs, dirt, everything. But when you actually look at how the shoe looked at first, they were crazy. Like all the little details, like you got Tom the cat on there, bro. You got him on here on this tongue, and then you got Jerry on the other tongue. You feel me? And like the little things, like when they get smacked or whatever, the other one has like a ticking time bomb on it. The bottom is cheese, bro. Like the holes and stuff is cheese. Is the details of the shoe. You feel me? And then of course you got like the oh shit. I've actually never seen it. I don't want to pull this out. It's like stuck in there. But like the detail that's inside the sole, like that's the type of shit I look for when I like try to start a shoe collection or whatever. Is the details. If the shoe ain't got no detail, bro, and it's a plain shoe like the cherries, I'll wear them and I'll wear them until them bitches break, rip, whatever. I just wear them, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's details, man. Like, come on. I found a new way to lace these and fuck them up like this. So when I wear them, like they, hold on, I have to pull these little straps, pull them back a little bit, strap them up. You feel me? Just it's just how it is, man. I mean, that's basically my shoe collection, and that's like the top five, top 10, whatever, and basically just the most shoes. I mean, I have like over 30 pairs. I have a pair for each day of the fucking month. So yeah. So we're talking about what the hell has happened today. We talked about last week. We talked about how busy my schedule is and how I had to hit like a mental reset, man. Um, Hitting that mental reset really helps me, and I wish I'd known that earlier when I talked about my health issues and shit like that, like how back when I was younger and how just my health is with Crohn's and everything has just been up and down. It's a fucking roller coaster for the rest of my life. I can't never escape it. It's always gonna be with me. It's not something that goes away. It's something you have to take care of every fucking day. And it is annoying, but I wish I was able to hit that mental reset back then every day. I wish I had that same mindset right now. Well, I wish I had the same mindset that I have now back then. Things might have been different. I might have been fucking bulk and stocky if I would have just stayed on the meds, man. But, you know, relapse, whatever, cool, whatever. We're moving forward. All right, we're moving forward. We're thinking forward. We're moving forward. We're staying positive. We're not thinking about the negatives no more. Go to sleep, sleeping about the negatives. Fucking, soon as I see the eyelids, I'm tucked away, hugging my pillow or whatever, and I wake up. It's just strictly positivity the rest of the damn day. You feel me? And then of course, talk about how life changing that is. Talk about the shoes. I'm gonna open the floor for like a minute and a half if anybody got any questions that you want to ask or whatever. If there is any questions, we gonna go ahead and sign it the hell off. You feel me? But I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put some of these shoes back because some of them go up on boxes, like the dunks and stuff. They go up on boxes, and those go up on box. Those go on box. Those go on box. Half of these shoes go up on to a box, and I got a shoe rack that's like 30 deep. No joke, bro. 30 deep. So if you got any questions or anything like that, go ahead and send them my way now, and I'll get to you where I get back from putting these shoes up. Man, sharing a damn closet is going to be an issue in the future. It's going to be such an issue to share a closet because I want to see my shoes so I can actually know what the hell I'm wearing for each day. But yeah, um, the rest of those go on the bottom shoe rack. But yeah, I mean, basically, that's just what it is, man. I mean, I appreciate everybody that did come out. It's been great talking about my experience with my health and my mental health and everything like that. I mean, some people need that, just to listen to them how they change and how they can overcome certain things. And it is very important to know that. And yeah, well, it's been great. It's been me, Worst OD, back with another episode of the Four Walls and Me. I hope y'all have enjoyed this raw, uncut, one take type shit. And it's gonna be the same thing every single time I do this. Edits, maybe not for me, but we're gonna go ahead and sign on off. All right. Just make sure right here after like beginning of March, April, something like that, I'm gonna hit a couple streams. I'm gonna hit it up with the CarX here, like I did just last week, a couple days ago. We gonna hit it up. We gonna try it again. We gonna go with it, go with the flow. Days like this, when I ain't got nothing going on, I'm gonna go ahead, hop on the CarX, hop on the pod, do my work, chill out, cook, repeat. It's just that type of deal. So I appreciate everybody that did come out, and I hope I see you in the next one. Of course, right? You gonna be back? You gonna be back? I know you gonna be back. Right, right, right. It's like nah. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. See y'all. Thank y'all. Little bit. Hold up. What is up? Know your well, man. Oh, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. See y'all again real soon. I promise. We're gonna figure out who's gonna be the guest next time. I'm gonna reach out to a couple people and see what happens, and then we'll get this shit done. Point blank. Period. Appreciate y'all for coming out again. Thank you, Meet, for the bits, man. Appreciate you for showing some love today. And I hope everybody has a great day. Have a blessed day. Make sure stay positive, stay true, stay you, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Listen to some Drake.